Hi there, good morning. Thanks for joining us here on the Weather Network. It's Tuesday. It is the 24th of June. It is a very hot and muggy, humid start to the day with showers and thunderstorms.
Yeah, it is sort of thick out, and even in the studio here, it's pretty humid. I was coming through fog and a little bit of rain, so just be cautious as you make your way in this morning.
Yeah, there's going to be some really dense foggy patches, especially in the Hamilton area right now where we have activity. So all in all, for the first week of summer, it's certainly going to feel like summer.
Yeah, well, that's good. We've been preparing this for quite some time, getting the recipe just correct, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little humidity, and here it is.
And there you go.
There you go.
Well, we did see some rain last night throughout the GTA. Very similar story for your drive-in and for your drive home. But for more details on what's happening right now, here's Tom.
Each forecast.
And it's going to stay hot and sticky for at least a day, but then we do clear out. So we have got the chance of isolated showers and thunderstorms throughout the day today, but tomorrow conditions start to improve. We'll see a mostly cloudy day with a chance of scattered showers, but then we start to clear out late day. Thursday looks fantastic. We've got high pressure firmly in place. By Friday, we do have sunny skies and warm air moving through. The beginning of the weekend looks great. To the end of the weekend, unfortunately, by Sunday, we do have the chance of seeing some showers into Monday. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. It's Tuesday. It's the 24th of June.
Yeah, just always a test.
It is. Every single day.
Yeah, 24th. Yeah, it goes in progression. Yesterday was 23rd day, so 24th, tomorrow's the 25th. Usually stops around the 30 or 31.
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome.
Rain
So helpful.
and fog in the area, and it's mild. Here's a look at the radar, and you can see rainfall amounts 10 to 20 millimeters. But if we do see thunderstorm activity, of course, the rainfall amounts could be a little higher. So if you could get out there this morning when you're seeing a bit of a break from that rain, sprinkle down your grass seeds, you're going to be good to go.
Yeah, I'll have to register my maximeter. Max.
Oh,
yeah.
Was he panting last night?
Yeah, a little tiny bit. He was a little uncomfortable. I don't know why. I didn't hear any thunder, but anyway, he can tell about 100 miles away if there's a thunderstorm.
Oh, Max.
Yeah.
Well, we did see some rain develop last night, or I should say yesterday evening. Range, we will get you into your weekend forecast. Now, I'm so tempted to call it the Canada Day long weekend, but it's not. Many of us are working on Monday. Tom?
They sure messed that up, didn't they? How they figured that out? Anyway, yeah.
Well, we are going to be seeing that risk of isolated thunderstorms throughout the rest of the day today. It's not only this morning, but this afternoon when it gets really, really muggy. And of course, the more sunshine we do see, if we see any, the better risk of storms. We've got clearing trend tomorrow. We could see a few scattered showers, but then we clear out just in time for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Well, we do have rain in the forecast for today, and even into tomorrow we could see some scattered showers. And right now on the radar you can see Mount Forest seeing some rain. It's moving in through Barrie fairly heavy. The risk of isolated showers and thunderstorms will continue throughout the day today. If we do see any sunshine, that daytime heating is certainly going to add a little bit of fuel to the fire when it comes to thunderstorms. So that's why we do have the isolated severe risk in there. Now the rainfall amounts, we're looking at about 10 to 20 millimeters along the warm front, and then there's a trough kind of extending and then a cold front behind it. But we could see more if we do see thunderstorm activity. By Wednesday, we are going to start to clear out. We could see a few scattered showers, but then sunny again by Thursday. Go to the... Hi there, good morning. It's Tuesday. It is the 24th of June. Thanks for joining us. For the first week of summer, we are certainly getting summer-like weather. It is going to be hot. It is going to be muggy. We've got showers, the potential for thunderstorms, fog patches.
I like that.
We've got everything today.
Everything, but I don't like the fog patches as much.
No.
But all the thunderstorms and all that other stuff is good.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the heat and the humidity. We're not going to see a lot of sunshine today, however, but if we do...
No, neither I.
You lie.
I haven't.
I don't believe you.
No, I tested it that once a couple of weeks back, but I haven't touched it since.
Yeah,
really.
No, I haven't had my air on. But the reason why I haven't had my air on is because I live really close to the water.
Yeah.
I live kind of on that Burlington-Oakville border, and the southeasterly wind is actually kind of cold. Yesterday we went down for a walk down by the water, and I wore a sweater.
Right. I live in Georgetown, and it's perfect there all the time.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Okay, well, tonight it wasn't heavy rain, but it was good for the lawns and gardens, right? I'm trying to put a good spin on it. Temperatures are still warm into the long range. I'll have all the details coming up, but first, here's Tom with traffic. Well, we are going to see that risk of isolated showers and possible thunderstorms throughout the day today, anywhere along that warm front as it moves through. Again, the cold front is approaching by tonight, so late afternoon and in through the overnight. Chance of showers, possible pop-up thunderstorms. Throughout the day tomorrow, we do have a little bit of residual moisture through the area, but for the most part, we're going to start to see a clearing trend, and even by the evening, we may see some sunshine. By Thursday, conditions really improve, and then we see sunshine right into the weekend. Well, it's looking fairly wet and foggy this morning. We do have this warm front tracking through southern Ontario, bringing with it some active weather. As you can see, showers up in the Barrie area. We've seen kind of on again, off again showers through Hamilton. We're starting to see it dry up a little bit at Oakville. We do have that risk continuing throughout the afternoon today, so just keep that in mind. If you do have outdoor activities planned, you might want to reschedule them if you can. If you start to see threatening weather approach, please be safe. Get inside. Rainfall amounts 10 to 20 millimeters, but of course we could see more in thunderstorms. It is going to clear eventually. By tomorrow, we'll see scattered showers clear out. We may even see some sunshine by tomorrow late day. Hi there. Good morning. It is the 24th of June. I'm Emily Vukovic. Thanks for joining us on another fairly muggy start to the day. Yesterday, conditions were beautiful at this. However, things changed. We did see some rain, and I'll show you that in a moment. 21 degrees through the city center, 24 through Pearson, close to 25. The difference, we can thank that easterly lake breeze that we saw. It was cool. I went for a walk in the Burlington area yesterday, and I actually had a sweater on down by the water. So certainly a big temperature difference. Hamilton, why you're seeing two temperatures? Because downtown it was 21. On the mountain, it was 27. Huge difference. Now the heat, not a lot of thunderstorm activity, but the risk, it continues throughout the day today. And if we do see a lot of sunshine, which I don't think we will, but if we do see some sunshine, that heat and humidity is certainly going to add fuel to the fire when it comes to these convective showers. Rainfall amounts, they're not incredibly impressive. We're looking at about 10 to 20 millimeters, but if we do see some thunderstorm activity, of course, the rainfall amounts could be higher. We are going to be seeing a clearing trend, but not so much today. It won't come until late day tomorrow. We could see a few isolated showers through the overnight and again throughout the day tomorrow, but then we may see some sunshine by Wednesday evening. Conditions really improve for Thursday. We're going to see some sunshine. Friday looks great. Into Saturday, the forecast looks amazing, but unfortunately, we do have some showers the beginning of next week, so we may actually see a fairly wet Canada Day. All right, we'll talk more about that coming up, but first I'm going to turn things over to Tom. He's got an update on traffic. Kevin did something wrong today.
Yeah, I think so. He's coming up with good names for me, good names for you.
The lovely and talented.
I know. He knows.
He's done something wrong.
I think he's in trouble.
Me too. Mm-hmm. Okay, thanks, Kevin.
Thank you, Kevin.
The radar is showing the showers that Kevin was just describing east of Hamilton, so we'll see those amounts go up. We'll talk about the long-range forecast. We'll get you right into the weekend, but first, here's Tom with traffic.
Good conditions. Well, let's go over and talk to that very talented Emily Vukovic right now. Can't help it.
All right, I'm thinking that you and Kevin are on this together. Somebody probably hit my car in the parking lot, and somebody else probably, I don't know, spilled coffee on my suit. I don't know. Something is up with the two of you, though. Okay, thunderstorms again throughout the afternoon. Daytime heating could certainly play an ingredient in the severity of these thunderstorms. We are going to start to see a bit of a clearing trend through the overnight. We do have that slight risk of scattered showers throughout the day tomorrow. It's still going to be humid, but not as muggy. We really start to clear for Thursday and into Friday, into Saturday. This high pressure really starts to dominate. Now, our long-range forecast, I know if you're watching about half an hour ago, you're thinking, okay, this is all very confusing, but we do have the chance of showers for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Rainfall. Well, today and tomorrow we're looking a little soggy still. It's going to be fairly gloomy. We've got quite a bit of cloud cover. We've got quite a bit of fog, a lot of moisture in the atmosphere. That's what's giving us those kind of gloomy, foggy conditions. But we will eventually clear out. This rain's going to move off to the east. We do have the chance, because that's just a warm front, we do have the chance for some scattered showers, possible thunderstorms again this afternoon with a cold front. Rainfall amounts are going to be minimal unless we do see thunderstorm activity, and then certainly they could go up. We are seeing the trough extending from this warm front as well throughout the day today. Tonight, we do have that risk of a few showers again throughout the day tomorrow just because of some residual moisture. But then we really start to clear up. So Thursday, Friday, and Saturday look fantastic through the GTA.
Go to the Weather Network.
What did he do wrong?
I don't know.
He did something
I think maybe he hit your vehicle.
Well, what did he do to you?
I haven't figured it out yet. We'll find out.
It's very suspicious.
Yeah, it is.
Kevin's a nice guy, but he's not that nice.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm totally right.
Yeah.
Rain and thunderstorms throughout the morning today, and fog patches could be dense on some of the highways anywhere east of Brockville. Now, the weekend, we've already been talking about it. How does it look? I've got those details coming up. But first, Tom, what's going on the roads? Well, we are going to be seeing that risk of isolated showers and thunderstorms throughout the day today. Here's the warm front moving through the GTA this morning and in through the afternoon. We do have the cold front pushing in. Once that sinks south, we'll start to see a bit of a clearing trend. So by Wednesday evening, we may see a little bit of sunshine before it goes down. And then for Thursday, conditions really improve. We are going to see an absolutely gorgeous forecast for Thursday into Friday, and Saturday look phenomenal. Now, we do have a system approaching by the end of the weekend, and because it is so far out, keep in mind this could change dramatically, but the pattern is looking like we are going to see the risk of some showers for Sunday. Monday looks okay, and then we do have the risk for showers for Canada Day, but like I said, it's still a long ways out, and this could certainly change. We'll talk more about it coming up. Hi there, good morning. It is the 24th of June. I'm Emily Vukovic. Thanks for joining us on another fairly muggy start to the day. Yesterday, conditions were beautiful. However, things changed. We did see some rain, and I'll show you that in a moment. 21 degrees through the city center, 24 through Pearson, close to 25. The difference, we can thank that easterly lake breeze that we saw. It was cool. I went for a walk in the Burlington area yesterday, and I actually had a sweater on down by the water. So certainly a big temperature difference. Hamilton, why you're seeing two temperatures? Because downtown it was 21. On the mountain, it was 27. Huge difference. Not a lot of thunderstorm activity, but the risk, it continues throughout the day today. And if we do see a lot of sunshine, which I don't think we will, but if we do see some sunshine, that heat and humidity is certainly going to add fuel to the fire when it comes to these convective showers. Rainfall amounts, they're not incredibly impressive. We're looking at about 10 to 20 millimeters, but if we do see some thunderstorm activity, of course, the rainfall amounts could be higher. We are going to be seeing a clearing trend, but not so much today. It won't come until late day tomorrow. We could see a few isolated showers through the overnight and again throughout the day tomorrow, but then we may see some sunshine by Wednesday evening. Conditions really improve for Thursday. We're going to see some sunshine. Friday looks great. Into Saturday, the forecast looks amazing, but unfortunately we do have some showers the beginning of next week, so we may actually see a fairly wet Canada Day. All right, we'll talk more about that coming up, but first I'm going to turn things over to Tom. He's got an update on traffic. Thanks, Kevin. All right, well, we are going to be seeing warm and muggy conditions. I still haven't figured out what he's done to be so nice to us today, by the way.
I think he bought a new thesaurus.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Maybe.
Yeah, he needed all kinds of different words.
Did he say something about wearing his deodorant today?
I missed that.
John, did he?
I'm not sure. Anyway, okay.
Yes, he did. Okay. Yes, Kevin, let's
Well,
make
that's
sure
good.
it's working.
Thank you.
Okay, well, the rain has really pushed off to the east for now. We'll talk more about the long range. We'll get you into the weekend in just a few moments. But first, Tom, what's going on the roads?
Well,
we are going to see that risk of isolated thunderstorms continuing throughout the day today, especially this afternoon and in through the evening when that cold front moves through. Through the overnight, very cloudy, chance of isolated showers, still very muggy. Temperatures will drop slightly for tomorrow. High pressure is going to build in, which means we are going to see some sunshine for Thursday, Friday, and into Saturday. There is a little bit of uncertainty for the weekend. I keep wanting to call it a long weekend, even though it's not. A lot of us are working on Monday, even though Tuesday is officially the holiday. We are going to be seeing the risk of isolated showers and thunderstorms with the heat and humidity building. Well, as you can see by the radar, the showers have really started to push to our east, so we're not seeing a lot of rain. We're seeing spotty showers popping up here and there, and that's going to be the trend for the remainder of the day. We do have the risk for some thunderstorm activity firing up. The heat and the humidity certainly going to add to that. We may see some severe cells. The biggest threat's going to be very strong wind, heavy downpours. The potential is there for some very small hail. It is just one of those days where if we do see some sunshine, the threat for the thunderstorms is certainly going to be higher. Rainfall amounts, generally speaking, 10 to 20 millimeters.
To start out the day, and Nate's getting a good shot of these ducks, cute little ducks, back inside of the studio. That one's Emily, and that one's Tom.
Really, Kevin? Why am I the boy duck?
You're not a boy duck. I've never seen a...
Stop. He pointed to the ducks and said, that one's Emily and that one's Tom.
I think it was a mallard.
It was a boy.
Well, he shouldn't be. Kevin's definitely confused.
The girls aren't the pretty ones, Kevin, if that's what you're thinking.
Well,
They're not. They camouflage.
I know, but
behind your eggs,
but in life, in human life, women are much prettier than guys.
well, yeah. Duh. All right, let's take a look at the radar. We're getting way off track.
Silly.
Here. But of course, if we do see some thunderstorm activity, those amounts could certainly go up. We'll talk about the weekend forecast in just a moment. But first, Tom, what's going on the roads?
So don't even worry about the World Cup today or Wimbledon. Right now, Emily's got details on your forecast.
I seem to remember that you watch both of those events indoors. So, okay, the rain and thunderstorm forecast for today continues this afternoon. Here's that warm front moving through, and then we've got the cold front trailing right behind it. So that's where we could see that mix of cold air hitting the warm, hot, muggy air. That's why we could see thunderstorms later on this afternoon and through this evening. We do start to clear throughout the day tomorrow, and we're going to see high pressure really build in for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So the beginning of the weekend looks absolutely amazing. As you can see, clear to the east. Unfortunately, for the beginning of next week, we do have that risk for a few isolated showers and thunderstorms as the heat and humidity build just in time for the
Are you guys going fishing today?
No, we're just going to go and test the boat.
Just testing the boat out. Okay, well, I'll let you guys go. Enjoy today. Remember this afternoon, showers and thunderstorms. So get her going. Let me see you get her going there. Okay, so we're going to throw it back inside the studio, and Vaughn and Mike are going to take off. Enjoy the rest of the day. Happy trails.
Thanks, Kevin. Kevin's so awesome. I love the fact that he reached the microphone like it was actually going to hit them.
Going fishing? Nope. We're just testing the boat out.
I love that. I had to point it out because I mean, viewers are going to notice that. It's funny.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, today is going to be hot. It's going to be muggy. We've got the chance of showers and thunderstorms. It's like typical summer weather.
I just love that. It's all good.
You love the heat and the mugginess.
I love it all.
Yeah, it's good. We do have the risk, however, of isolated thunderstorms throughout the month. Go up. So good for the lawn, good for the garden. We will see some sunshine in the long-range forecast. I've got all those details just ahead, but first, here's Tom.
What a long-term project. Emily's got details in the long range.
That's so depressing. In about 2 years, you won't be sitting in traffic on the Gardner. It's awful. Okay, we do have the warm front moving through southern Ontario. It is going to be bringing us the showers and the thunderstorms that we've already seen today. Cold front moves in later on this afternoon. By tomorrow, things are looking much better. It's still going to be a fairly cloudy start to the day, but we may see some sunshine by late afternoon. We do have the risk for some spotty pop-up showers, just a lot of moisture still left in the atmosphere, a little bit of instability. Once Thursday rolls around, however, this high pressure sinks its way south, and we are going to see a beautiful, brilliant end of the week. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday look amazing. Now, for early next week, we do have the risk to see a few isolated showers and thunderstorms for Canada Day. Thanks, Tom. Well, the risk of isolated thunderstorms certainly continues into the afternoon. The heat and the humidity certainly adding a significant ingredient to the severity of these storms. So some of them could be severe in nature. The rainfall amounts 10 to 20 millimeters, but we could see more locally if we do see some thunderstorm activity. The long range looks good. Once we get through this system, once it clears to our south throughout the day tomorrow, we do have the slightest risk of a few isolated showers popping up in the afternoon, as you can see, because there's going to be a lot of residual moisture in the atmosphere. But then high pressure moves in. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday look good. Anywhere after that, the heat and the humidity certainly start to build. So we do have the risk for some isolated showers for Canada Day.
Thank you so much, Kim. I'm very tempted to try to position myself.
It is Tuesday. It's the 24th of June. It is a hot and muggy start to the day. Kevin Yard is joining us in beautiful Hamilton at Bayfront Park. And Kevin, you were just taking a look at the ducks. A perfect day for a swim, don't you think? Thanks, Kevin. Well, they could come in at any time, really, because we do have that heat and humidity building. So we have that risk of isolated, possibly severe thunderstorms throughout the day today. Rainfall amounts, we're looking at about 10 to 20 millimeters. But if we do see thunderstorm activity, those amounts could go up. For more on our top 5 videos, you can always head to our website, theweathernetwork.com. It's Tuesday, it's the 24th of June. I'm Emily Vukovic. It is a hot and muggy start to the day. We do have thunderstorms in the forecast, but before I get to those details, let's check in with Kevin Yard. He joins us at beautiful Bayfront Park in Hamilton. And Kevin, the weather is perfect for outdoor activity.
Side you, Emily.
Thanks, Kevin. Here's a look at the thunderstorm risk map for today. As you can see, fairly widespread throughout the lower Great Lakes. We do have that risk for isolated severe. If we do see some sunshine in the forecast, that could certainly add an active ingredient to convective showers. 10 to 20 millimeters of rain, fairly widespread, but we could see more if we do see some thunderstorm activity. The cold front is going to move in later on this afternoon and in through the evening. And once that cold air hits all that warm, muggy air, that's our best chance of seeing some active weather. We are going to clear out with some high pressure throughout the day tomorrow. Thursday and Friday into Saturday look fantastic. We've got the long range forecast coming up next.
Go to the one.
As we approach the Canada Day weekend, we join meteorologist Doug Gillum, our long ranger. Everybody wants to know about Canada Day. What are we talking about here?
Well, the heat and humidity will be on the increase. It's really going to feel like summer. Unfortunately, with the increase in heat and humidity will also come the threat for showers and thunderstorms.
Okay, the good news, the kickoff of the weekend on Friday, things look good.
They sure do. Great travel day, lots of sunshine, and comfortably low humidity.
Okay, that's good news, right? And then for the pattern for the weekend, I mean, the West, we don't have to worry about them. But for us, look at this. That is orange. That means muggy.
Yes, the flow will be right out of the Gulf of Mexico. So each day we'll see the temperatures increase, the humidity increase, and so does that threat for showers and thunderstorms. Now, not all day rains, at least through Monday. That threat increases as we go to Canada Day.
Yeah, so the heat and the humidity can always add that kind of fuel to the fire when it comes to thunderstorms. So when we take a look at Canada Day, we do have some cooler air approaching the lower Great Lakes, but for the most part, still staying really warm for us.
Right. It will be a muggy day, but the challenge is the timing of this cold front. We just don't know yet whether that'll be during the day on Tuesday or whether that'll hold off till later. So we're certainly going to see some fireworks on Tuesday. Whether the natural or the scheduled ones remains to be seen.
Okay, well, maybe we could see the natural ones earlier in the day, and then we can see the actual fireworks in the evening. That would be good. Now, the 7-day forecast, there's something really interesting in this.
Yeah, look at the humidex. Mid, possibly even upper 30s, overnight lows in the lower 20s.
It's certainly going to feel like summer for the next week or so.
This weather segment.
You can check out more of our top 5 videos by heading to our website in the video section at theweathernetwork.com. I'm Emily Vukovic. It's Tuesday. It is the 24th of June. It is a very muggy start to the day. Kevin Yard's joining us in Hamilton. He's at Bayfront Park, and Kevin, still, even though it's muggy, a lot of people are out and about at this early hour.
Need them, so they say.
Good advice, Kevin. All right, yeah, we do have some active weather potentially on the way. The heat and humidity is certainly going to build. We're actually going to feel more like 34 for the city of Toronto today. So that heat and humidity could bring us a few isolated thunderstorms. Some of them could be severe in nature. If we do see a little bit of sunshine, that heat will just add to the fuel to the fire. Rainfall amounts are not incredibly high. We're looking at 10 to 20 millimeters, but if we do see thunderstorm activity, of course, that number could go up. We are seeing a bit of a break from the showers by tonight. High pressure is going to move in. We still have the risk of isolated showers throughout the day tomorrow, but for the most part, it will be dry. Thursday, Friday, Saturday look fantastic with this high pressure sinking south. So anywhere throughout the GTA, the forecast looks fantastic for the end of the week. Unfortunately, however, by the time we get to Sunday, we do have the risk for a few isolated showers. And then Monday into Tuesday, again, that risk is there. The heat and humidity, as you can see, is really starting to build. So we do have that chance. We have that risk of isolated showers as well as thunderstorms. There's going to be fireworks. We just don't know at what point because there could be some thunderstorms. Thanks, Kim. Around the world in 80 seconds. It's Tuesday, the 24th of June. I'm Emily Vukovic. Thanks for joining us here on the Weather Network. It's a hot and muggy start to the day, and it's going to get even hotter by the afternoon. I'll talk about that in just a few moments. Kevin Yard's at beautiful Bayfront Park in Hamilton. Kevin, a lot of people getting out and exercising first thing because it is going to be a scorcher by this afternoon. Thanks, Kevin. Well, here's a look at our thunderstorm risk map. As you can see, it's fairly widespread. Most of these cells are going to be very isolated, but we could see some severe cells firing up. If we do see a little bit of sunshine, that heat will just add to it. Rainfall amounts, 10 to 20 millimeters, generally speaking, could be higher if we see some thunderstorms. For more on our top 5 videos, you can always head to our website, theweathernetwork.com. We are seeing the risk of isolated thunderstorms today. The heat and the humidity is certainly going to build. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday. It is the 24th of June. I'm Emily Vukovic. The sunshine and the heat are really going to add a little bit of an ingredient to the severity of these thunderstorms. So if we do see some thunderstorm activity, rainfall amounts will be locally higher. But generally speaking, we're looking at about 10 to 20 millimeters of rain. The good news is that this system isn't going to last for forever. By tonight, it will have sunk to the south. We do have a chance of a few isolated showers throughout the day tomorrow. There's just going to be some lingering moisture, and then the sun comes out. We've got high pressure moving into the area, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday all look great. Tons of sun and warm temperatures. The mugginess really kicks it up a notch next week, and we could see some isolated showers and thunderstorms for Canada Day.
Guidelines.
It started yesterday and it continues today. The risk of isolated thunderstorms. A lot of people are tweeting about it. Rain and thunderstorms last night. Muggy, too. Yeah, it was certainly an air conditioning kind of night, that's for sure. Max was panting last night, and dogs does not like thunderstorms. That's from our very own Tom Reynolds. The storm killed my patio set. Haha, I think I've seen this joke before. Take a look at the picture. Oh, yeah, it's a good old joke. Hi, thunderstorm. Please just come and put me to sleep, okay? Thanks. A lot of people like to sleep during the rain. I get that. For some people, it's their knee. For me, it's my elbow. Thunderstorm pain.